Hello, Hit Nation. Good morning. Today is the My Worthless Half a Penny Part 8 edition, Eastern Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1, Indiana Pacers against the Celtics. Uh, this is from a Miami Heat fan who is so very happy that our players are out there. Some of them opening coffee shops, some of them actually in Cancun, others selling their 12, now $13 million mansions while we actually have to watch the Pacers in the finals. But no, I'm a lot more objective than that, guys. Okay. So after the game yesterday, I saw people saying that Indiana lost the series because they lost game one the way they did. And even though I can see that there were some questionable calls that could have made a difference in a 5 point overtime game. Uh, if the Celtics count quarters, they won half of them. And the Pacers won the other half, and that's why they got to overtime the way they did. Um, it's not, and there's another take, and I'm sorry if it's a hot take, okay? Jason Tatum is not the man, he's not the MVP, he's not whatever, but he drops 36. It doesn't matter that you have Drew Holiday dropping 28 and a couple of other people dropping 20 or more, I think. A couple of other people other than Drew Holiday. Same thing in the Pacers, right? Otherwise, again, it was a pretty tight game. So Jason Tatum, unfortunately, does have if they win the finals, it would be pretty funny if Derek White got Finals MVP as opposed to Tatum. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like Brown got him. And I don't know what's the situation with KP, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But obviously, the Pacers have a chance. I mean, really, they have a great team. I don't know why. Again, oh, it's such a young team. They have to. No, they have a good team. I mean, they have pretty great, role players and pretty great players as well. They have the size. They have the defense. They started very slow yesterday. I think that had the game started a little bit better, I think they would have had a better footing. Because again, Celtics click, and when you click, it's difficult to miss shots. So, in my humble opinion, the series is far from over. I am rooting for this series to go to 6-7 games just because I want whoever is in the East to be tired. It's not that I want the West to win. I do not mind the Pacers winning. I did not mind Dallas winning. I did not mind the Timberwolves winning. But I am along with the rest of the world when I say I 100% mind the Celtics winning. First of all, because they are going to brag about it forever. Second of all, because Jason Tatum is still pretty young, and they're going to say he's one of the younger players to get a ring, and because they would get a ring before us after being downed twice in the ECF 2-1. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we are not there. That's sad. And we are talking about giving up 2, 3, 4 players for one. If it's Donovan Mitchell, the price is not going to be that cheap for Trae Young, as some people are thinking. So obviously, this is the part that makes us Miami Heat fans sad. I do think that a healthy New York Knicks would have likely beaten the Pacers. So that's why I think that the fact that the Pacers are not injured is a good thing for them, and they actually gave a great performance yesterday. They had a great performance yesterday. Just that they didn't get the W, and I know that that's all that matters in the end. So, like I said, hopefully they still won game at Boston. It's always good to see Boston fans leaving their stadium earlier. I have nothing against the city or the people of Boston, by the way. Okay, those that I know at least are fine individuals. I'm just talking as a sports fan. In the past, he used to be the Knicks. I feel nothing about the Knicks because I wasn't there at the time. But now it's the Celtics. So we hate the Celtics and F the Celtics, and let's go Heat.